What is going on, guys? Let me ask you a question. How often do you meet a 4-stack in the minion? To be honestly, not that often, even at a higher MMR. But when it does happen, it can be pretty nasty, like it is in this example right now. The two players that ran up to gank me are perfectly zoning me towards the corner to get me off the zone, and they're confirming damage for each other. They probably miscommunicated right here, but you're about to see the technique they use called GB confirming right here again. So as the Black Prior is letting his heavy fly, Khatoon is going to guard break me right before the heavy lands. And in this situation, it guarantees I'm dead. But this move can be countered by inputting guard break of your own on prediction. So you see one guy trying to heavy you, and you've seen them do this. So now as his heavy is going to drop on you, you press guard break even before the other guy presses guard break. Essentially, when you're getting ganked, every move they do becomes a 50-50 for you. Because you might prediction GB, and instead he light interrupts, and you get hit by that heavy. So in this game, on top of us being 4 complete randoms with no comms, and even having a bot for the start of the game for like a whole minute, which is in these matches very influential, they were still being super toxic in the chat. So stick around to see how I, with 3 completely random teammates, with no voice communication, only pings, managed to put a 4-stack in their place. Now of course getting 3 competent teammates is not up to you, but the higher in MMR you go, the more likelihood there is of you getting a competent teammate. You probably noticed their hero picks, they're completely meta. Ajiren for the UB spam, BP for survivability, Khatoon for dodge recoveries, and I don't know why they had a Warden maybe for minion clearance. He's not that meta. He's a good minion hero, but he's not that meta. I will pause a few times to show you how they rotate. They have... There it happens again, the GB confirm. They were being assholes in the chat. And they take rotations very seriously. They don't go somewhere for no reason. They always go to gank, or to clear minions, or to take a zone. I added in a little bit more toxicity, you can see here. So the second game I show you would be just that much more satisfying. He highlights my score from this game, 1-5. Trying to be cheeky. But that is all good and that is all fine because I faced them again. And here it goes. Right at the beginning, my teammates make a suboptimal play. They go 3 people to a home zone and leave me in a 2v1 in the middle, so I don't even try fighting it. Here I thought I could clear minion lane before helping my teammate, but he's almost already dead. If I stay here, I probably await a similar fate, but I hope my teammate from A will rotate in to help me. And Conqueror is a hero with much more defensive capability than Warden. Nope, no one came to help. Running past my zone here to make sure none of them try to take our home point. Walking into that is complete suicide until my teammate arrived, then I decide that 2 versus 3 is favorable if we manage to clear the minions. Here I bait out the Kong to try and punish me, but my Zerg teammate messes me up and hits me with his zone, gets me killed. It happens, what can you do? So right now, the important thing is this mid-fight isn't pointless. B is being held in neutral, so we're at least at some sort of deadlock. Unfortunately though, the hold fails and they take B right back. And now we're in a bit of a nightmare scenario, losing by nearly 300 points and no clear advantage to gain. getting ganked here, and I failed to make the read. Double GB confirmed. Look what happens. No revenge for me. No problem though, because my teammates used that time to take B for ourselves. And now we are taking the points. It is not good to let the conch run away here, but I can't go past two people. And right now I'm feeling comfortable in this position because I have 2 tags and 3/4 revenge. So if a third player would come in to try and finish me, I get revenge. Big mistake here from me, returning the favor to Zerker because he was about to throw that Nobushi down and I just give her revenge for free. And if you're wondering why she hits my heavy here, it's because she expected me to feint. Toxic guy is not gonna walk into a 2v1. Points are stabilizing, but we are still in a 200 point deficit, so we're gonna have to make a play here. We either need to hold B for a prolonged amount of time, or take their home point. And you can see how B is going right now. I make the choice to run into their home point and try to help my teammate in a 1v3. Here I can attack pretty much freely because they are not allowed to touch me. If I get one more tag, I get revenge. So this becomes a clean 1v1 up until one external attack can finish me. But they panic, fail, and give me revenge. Let my teammates handle the conch. And there it is, we take their home point. Take a look at the score. Our comm team is having some problems. Here I'm faced with difficult decisions. I need to see the 4th player before I can do anything, and even then it is not safe to leave this point. They end up in a bit of a stalemate on B, but towards their end, so that's good for us. But I'm still not sure I can run down to help, so I stay on the point. I see A is getting taken, but I can't run there in time. Make the decision to just stay on their home point and hope my team, upon respawn, will be able to claim our zone back. I was about to run down and help my teammate 2v1 this guy, but I saw the Jurn spawn and decided to stay. In this case, Zerk's survival doesn't mean much because even if he won that fight, he can't heal on the zone because it is about to be contested and A is in enemy hands. We're neck and neck here, and both me and Nobushi are uncertain what to do here. I make the choice to try and stop them from taking B. But then see the second player come in and decide against it in the end. You can see how that Katoon is actively reacting to what we do, and as soon as I try walking down, he comes right back, so I can't go into a 2v1 to take minion lane. Here's my chance. I need to win this 1v1 and clear the minions. And Katoon, being the utter coward that he is, makes a big mistake here and just lets me take it without a fight. A bit of back and forth with a low HP player here, trying to take their home point. He gives up. I go back down. This map is one of the harder maps to clear minion lane because they're so spread out, and Conk is not that great. He's mediocre at best at clearing minions. And my teammates, being the goats that they are, they win the eventual battle for Zone A, and guess what? They're breaking. Here it comes. They're recuperating, they're regrouping, they're going to try and eliminate me to take the zone. Zerker friend runs in, helps out with his tier 4. I totally waste my tier 4 here.
Oh yes, boys.
That was it, boys. That was it, boys. I guess it's going on the YouTube, man.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the game, guys. Well played. That would be it for this little funny event. Hopefully this will have helped you a little when it comes to boosting zones, rotating, clearing minion lane, when to do what. If you would like a separate video on the exact mechanics of ganking and brawling, please drop a like and leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.